Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining Mindfulness Monday. Feel free to find a comfortable spot or you can lie down if that feels comfortable for you tonight. Allowing yourself to settle into your body, taking notice if anything's coming up for you this evening, whether there's any tension or discomfort or pain, or perhaps any emotions or thoughts. And without changing them or even judging them, simply welcoming them in tonight, allowing them to be part of you, part of your experience. As you begin to settle into your body, allowing yourself to maintain an upright, confident posture. Taking a breath in through the nose and allowing the abdomen to expand fully. Feeling the pressure moving all the way down to the pelvis. And as you exhale, allowing the abdomen to contract fully. With each breath, allowing yourself to connect to your body a bit more. As you breathe in, noticing the temperature as it moves in through the nose and noticing it as you exhale. Noticing a subtle pause and shift after your inhale before your exhale. And also noticing that subtle pause and shift after you exhale before you inhale. As you continue to explore your breath, find a pace that feels comfortable to you. Perhaps it's 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. If you feel comfortable and it feels safe, extending your breath to 4, 5, or even 6 seconds. And as you continue to do that, if and when your thoughts begin to drift away, using your breath as an anchor to redirect your attention, redirecting to a safe place. Now expanding your awareness to include your body and any sensations that are coming up. As you scan your body, we'll move from the head to the feet, noticing if there's any tension or discomfort or pain. So as you begin at the top of your head, noticing if there's any pressure or tingling. Do you have a headache maybe that you haven't noticed? Bringing awareness to your face, noticing how much tension is required to keep your eyes closed. Noticing the expression. Are your teeth apart or clenched together? Are your lips open or closed? And if you'd like, allowing yourself to just gently smile and see how that feels for the rest of your body. As you move down to your neck and shoulders, often an area that holds tension, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, then relaxing them down. Letting go of any excess tension you're holding on to, breathing into that space. And also noting if there's a belief or a judgment or an emotion or thought that might be associated with that tension. And if something does come up, just taking a moment to honor that. Part of what we're so good at doing is shoving it down, not knowing if it's there, or intentionally ignoring it. And our body's wisdom is always trying to tell us something. Sometimes we just have to listen. Bringing your attention to your heart center, noticing if your heart is beating fast or slow. Breathing in and out of that space. And moving your attention down to the abdomen. Noticing your breath in this place. Noticing that expansion and contraction. Are you holding any tension here? Noticing your hips and your thighs and your pelvis in contact with the chair beneath you. Are you able to breathe into that space? Are you holding any tension here? And again, just if you are asking yourself, is that tension associated with a belief or a judgment or an emotion or in a thought? Bringing your awareness down to your knees, your ankles, your feet. Now expanding your awareness to include your entire body, including your breath and your heartbeat, including the sensations, even the temperature of your body. And whether these sensations or thoughts or emotions are pleasant or unpleasant, taking a moment to welcome all of them. They're all part of your experience. So, taking a moment to thank yourself for being here each and every week and dedicating this time towards cultivating mindfulness in your life. And most importantly, showing up for you so that you can show up for everyone else. All right. So, for the intention today, we have done a pleasant event calendar where we note down our pleasant events like drinking a cup of coffee or a favorite blanket. But it's also helpful to do an unpleasant event week and be able to notice some of the things that maybe aren't favorable or things that are serving you best. But it's also an opportunity to shift that to perhaps a pleasant event. So we want to think, as we talked about in our meditation practice tonight, is that we want to welcome all things. So whether it's a negative emotion or it's a negative thought, or experience, those are equally as important because we can begin to shift our perspective on them, we can reframe them, and they're all part of life and learning how to adapt and be resilient. So sometimes when we can notice these things, we might be able to make changes immediately as well. So if you want to do that as well as pleasant event, you can do that, but it can be a great practice for both. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. So we do this every Monday, 5:30 on all the platforms. Feel free to check out our website where you can get all of the recordings as well. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful week.